See what goes out first. Sell what goes out first. The three big ones or the little one? On all of them? $3, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 22.5, 5, 7.5, 30. 330, 332, 52, 2, 5, 35, 7.5, 40, 2, 2.5, 45, now 5, 342 and a half, 5, 5, would have been 5, 7.5, 315, would have been 2.5, 355, would have been 5, 352 to 52, would have been sold a cat at 352, 50, creasing 23. Yes, ma'am. I imagine they're the Adams cattle. Looks the same. Adams cattle family, I reckon. Adams family cattle. Fellas are home raised, they're bunk broke, but they're not weaned. They've had no shots. Boy, they did well, didn't they? 220, 220, 10, 210, 11. And 210, money bid 11, 12, 10, 12, 13, 213 and 14, 13, John Boy 14, and 214 and 14, 15, 15, 7, 16, 215, 16, $16, 16. Sold about 215. Mike, number 8X. Yard him with the 9s. Mike, 8X. Yard him with the 9s, please, Sid. Yep. Now there'll be 72 head of these Joel Copeland cattle. These are Joel Copeland's cattle, fellas. There's 72 more of these. Mr. Copeland's cattle. R.A. Brown and what did you say the other one was on the Herefords? Largent Herefords and R.A. Brown, fellas. There'll be F1s in here scattered all the way through them. They will be the real chawed rosin, fellas. Again, these are 90 days weaned as well. Or 60, I mean. Is that what it says up there? Triple vac. 60 days wean. Triple vac. Sell here or more coming? Watch these cattle out. We may sell them. Mercy sakes alive. What a set of F1 cattle, fellas. Mr. Copeland, was there the sires, was it Herefords? Was it sires Herefords? Yeah. There you go. So there's a vast majority of these are a true F1 cross. The vast majority of these are a true F1 cross. The red baldy's got a black bull. All of the black cows, solid black cows, got a Hereford bull. A true F1 cross. Largent, Hereford bulls, and R.A. Brown bulls. There's a whole ring full of F1 crosses right there, fellas. Mercy sakes alive. How many more here? 34 more here. And they weigh 707. These weigh 693. Put them right on top of them. Is there another draft of them just like them or not? This is them. 62 head. Weigh 701, 271, wean, triple back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and a half, 277 and a half, 82 and a half, 85 and a half, 7 and a half, 90, 290, 215, beginning at 91, 290, 2 beginning at $2, and a 290, beginning at $2, beginning at $2, beginning at $2, and a 290, beginning at $2, beginning at $2, 292. Buy the best, 292. Sold to Kettler, 291. Slat, 75X. Wow. $2,039.35 a head. And weighed 701. But they're the kind. They're the best. That's what you get when you run the best. You get the best price. 60 fellas, and those of you watching on the internet, you want to know why cattle bring so much like this? Because this man put in a lot of work. Triple vaccinated. 60 days wean. You know how much money that costs? Here you go, 325, 7 and a half, and 310, 12 and a half, and 15, 17 and a half, 22 and a half, 25, 25, 325, 7 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, beginning now, 337 and a half, 335, beginning now, $6, beginning now, 36, beginning now, 35, beginning now, 6. Sold a kettle at 335, slat 55, 335, slat 55. Mr. Copeland, a million thanks. Nice kettle. Next one belonged to his son. Rocker 7 cattle. 100 more head of these. Mr. Copeland, are they weaned as well? Same health program?
Okay, I need the number so I can pull it up.
Over 100 days wean. Triple vaccinated. Over 100 days wean. Is that what that board says? Thank you. You're seeing the board. I can't see it. You read it. All right, listen up. Y'all listen up. Pink tags are 100 days wean. The blue tags are 120 days wean. Now listen, they've had 2 rounds of Abova-Shield Gold 1 shot. That's a modified live vaccine. Cavalry 9 twice. Pink Eye twice. They've been wormed twice. Cake and grass, and this piece of paper says guaranteed in every way. The pink tags are 100 weaned. The blue tags are 120 days weaned. Triple vaccinated with Abova-Shield Gold 1 shot. Cavalry 9. Oh. Sell here. 36 head, weigh 556. That's a rifle. 556. Listen up. You saw them blue tags. They were about half and half roughly. 100 days wean, 120 days wean. 2 rounds of Abova-Shield Gold 5, 1 shot. Cavalry 9, cake and grass, worm twice, pink eye twice. Everything in the world's done. 310, 312 and a half, $3, 250, 301, 301, over the beginning now, 2, over the beginning now, 3, over the beginning now, 5, over the beginning now, 305. The cattle outside weigh 556, 305, 6, and $6, over the beginning now, 5, over the beginning now, $6, 306 here, what's the matter? Champagne taste on a beer budget, 306, and over the beginning now, $6, over the beginning now, 6, 7. 600 6 here, $600 $306 650 over the beginning to 650 and 7 over the beginning to 600 307. Sold cattle 306.50, creasing 32. Fellas, they're not home raised, but they're the next best thing. He bought them off a neighbor. About half of them home raised. Yeah, be a mixture of home raised and purchased cattle, but they were purchased from a neighbor. Purple tags are 100 wean. Blue tags are 120 days wean. $310, $12.50. Hold one for every man. $310 and $12.50. 15 over the beginning to $15, $17, 22, 15 over the beginning to 25, $7.50, 30, 2.5, 35, $7.50, 40, 2.5, 5, $7.50, 3, 52 and $5, $7.50, 60, 360, over the 2, $5, $7.50, 70, 370, over the beginning now, 7, over the beginning now, 360, 7.5, and 70. Sold 367.5. Scott, was it 24? 13. 13. Sorry about that. I didn't catch it. Hold the Smoky? Yes, sir. Attaboy, you bet. Thank you. Hey, sell a little smoke heifer. She's pretty good. She's weaned 100 days. Double vac with a modified live and a cavalry 9 and bunk broke and all that other good stuff, men. Now 230, 231. Hold on, I got a money bid. Now 31, hold on, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. 235, with the beginning now 6 here, 2, with the beginning now 35, with the beginning now sold 235 and I'm increasing number. $20, increasing 20. Somewhere between 1,000 and 1,200 left. Near as I can tell. It all depends on how many cows they've got built in down there. 500. Okay, so there's 1,200 cattle left. 1,200 left. There's 1,771 on that list. Once again, 100 days wean minimum, some of them 120. 2 rounds of a bow shield gold, 1 shot. Cavalry 9. Pink eye. Roughly half and half, home raised and purchased. Steers, aren't they? So here, 290, 291, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 306, 7, 10, 310, $10, 310, 311, 12, 13, 14, 16, 316, $17, no, time out. Your call, sir. Well, I had 316 or something like that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 319, 20, 19, 20, 320. Sold 319. Creasing 65. Oh, mercy. $1,200 cattle left. You bet, just lighter, same way. They are long time weaned, 100 days minimum. And boys, green as a gourd. The steers? Steer cattle to tear. 325 and 7 on that hand. 25 and 7 on that hand with a bid. Here we go. I got a money man. 325 and 7 on that hand. 30 and 2 on that hand. 30, 32 and 35. 7 on a half. 342 on a hand. 345 and 2 and 15 with a big eater. 345. 5, 7 on a half. 50. You both out. 2 and a half. 352. 50. John Boy. 352 and a hand. 5. 7 on a hand. With a big eater now. $356. And with a big eater 16 with a big eater 355. down for the beginning of now 6. Sold him a 355. Jace 44. 355. Jace 44. Mr. Copeland, a million thanks again. Really, really nice cattle. You and your son. Really good cattle. One short on that? You want this back? Just that one. You gonna start on a new mail? Are you ready though?
Yes,
if
sir.
you're not ready, I can. New mail. I'm gonna let him start on some really good ones here. Here's Corbett Wall to go to work for you.
Herb Hammock cattle.
Triple back. Everything's done.
3 rounds on them, guys. Everything's done. 60 plus days weaned. Yes, they are guaranteed open. Grass and cake. We selling these, Grady? Sell them right there. Got 240. I'm at 2.5. Fair down to but 2.5. 45. 7.5. Now 50. Down to but 250. Then down to but 50 bar. 250. Now 2.5. Fair down to but 50. 2.5. 55. 55. 7.5. $60 here down to but 60 bar. I'm at 260. Now 2.5. Fair down 5. Here down to but $65. Down to but 65. 63. 64. There down to but $4 bid. Yes, 64. There down to but give 64. Down to but 3.5, and now 4, 264 there, 4.5 here, da 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 da, 64.5, half, to get 64.5, 5, 65 here, da 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 da, to get 65.5 here, da 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 da, 5.5 here, da 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 da, 65.5, 5.25, 5.5. 5.5, 75, 575, 66, 6.25. I'm at 6.25. There down to but 260, 6.25. There down to but 6.25. I'm at 6.25. There down to anybody else here down to but 66 and a quarter. Down to but 6.25. Sold them 266, creasing on 30 preg. More nice heifers, guys. Don't forget 3 rounds on them. 60 plus days wean, guaranteed open. Everything's been done. Do what? Okay, we can do that. Okay. What are we going to have all together then? Okay, you know how to do that? Is that all right? We do that. Where were we at? 266? All right, we're going to sell that whole load, the last bunch and this bunch together, make a whole load of cattle, guys. Don't push her right now. Patience would be a virtue that you do not possess. Is that what you're kind of thinking right there? No, not yet. There it is. Now she's got it. It's on a load of them, guys. The ones you just saw, and these fit right on them. Where you at? 260. 61. There now 2. There down to 62. Down to 2. 3. There now 4. Down to 64. Down to 5. Down to bed. 66. Here down to $66. Here down to get 65 and a half. Here down $66. 6 and a half. 6 and a half. Here down to quarter and a half. Here 6 and a half. 75. 66. 75. Here down to 66. 75 to 7, or about 7 and a quarter, down to about 7 and a quarter, about 67 and a quarter, there down to about 7 and a quarter, down to about 7 and a quarter, 710, now quarter, 735, 750, about 760, about 760, there down to about 67, 60, there down to about to give 67, 60, there down to about 60, there down to about 67 and a half, here you won't be 60, about 267, 60, there down to about 67, 50, now 60, there down. But are you done? Sold them 267.50. 30x preg. Creason 30x preg. Still got a few more on that deal, don't we?
He said what?
Is 267.50. Oh. These lighters, she needs to bring more than that. $3. Okay. All right, Jerry says we're going to sell her. All right. All right. Where do you want to start? 220. But 225, now 30, down to but 230, there down to but I give 230, there down to but 30, there now 35, 5, but I give 40, there down to but 40, wire. Hit 40, there you aren't going to be 40, there down to but 45, 245, here down to but 45, 45, 45, 50, 250. But 250, anybody else here down to but 250, there down to but 250, so at about 245, creasing on 20. Okay. Little heifers, is this 7? Okay, this finishes up this deal. This is the end of Herb's cattle right here. Sell these light heifers here. I'll get in there. What am I going to do on them? I'm going to get in there about 250. But 50 there down to about 2.5, 5, 7.5, 60, 2.5 here now 5, 5, 60, 7.5 here down to about 67.5. 267.5 here down to about 6600 here down to about 266 here down to about 600 down to about 66. Sold them 265. That was 30 X preg. Creasing 30 X preg. Creasing 30 X preg. There's some more Herbs there, right? Okay, now we got another male with Herb's cattle on it. Steers this time. I bet they're just as good as them heifers. Okay, we got steers. We got another drag behind them. Okay. Well, we better count them on the way out. Q, you got to take your boots off. Jerry said she don't have room to put I don't know on there.
How many, Gertie?
Sell these. All right. Got 54 fancy steers right here. Weigh 671. 3 rounds on them. Had it all. 60 days wean, guys. I better get in there. What am I going to do on these? Give me 280. How about 82 and a half? Here, da da ba da, but 82 and a half. Here, da da ba da, but 282 and a half. Here, da da ba da, but 82 and a half. 82 and a half. Here, da da ba da, but 82 and a half. Have it to give 82 and a half. Here, da. Where's everybody at? 282 and a half. Here, da da ba da, but 82 and a half. 82 and a half.
Just a minute.
All right. Can you still bring those other ones back up, the last ones? Okay. $680 on the ones outside. Isn't that right, Scott? Okay, we're going to sell 27 outside that weighed 680. John's back. Same cattle are 10 pounds bigger. 27 head outside weighs 680, 3 rounds on them, 60 plus days weaned, just like these cattle here. But we're going to sell the 27 outside. Is that right? And you said what? You got 270? 270, 2.5, 75, 275, 77 and a half, 280, 82 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, and now 90. But 292 and a half, 91, 91, there, da da ba da, but 291, there, da da ba da, but 1 dollar, da da ba da, but 291, 1, but to give 291, there, da da ba da, but 291. So at about 290, crease in 67 on the 27 outside. Same cattle here. A little bit lighter, a little bit blacker maybe. All right, sell these. I get in on these. There, da da ba da. I got 310 on the money. 311. 311 here, da da ba da, but 311 here, da da ba da, but 311 there, da da ba da, but 310 here, now 11. I'm at 11 here, da da ba da, but 11 there, da da ba da, but 311 on these cattle right here. Weighs 663. Is that right? 311, 311, 310, 311. Anybody want to give more? Let's sell them to him for 310. What was that on 60, 61? Scott, 61. I tell you what, we were working for the seller there. Okay. £270. Holy shit. All right, same cattle, guys. These are bulls. Did you see any intact bulls there? For sure. He got 3 rounds on him. You thought he would have caught a bull if there was one in there. Might be getting a bull. Can we hold him? I guess we can. All right, sell them, guys. Get in there now about 320. How about 320 there now about 2.5 and now 25 here now about 7.5 here now about 330 now 2.5 and now 35 7.5 and now 40 340 2.5 and now 45 here now about 47.5 and now 50. How about 52.5 and now 55 57.5 and now 60. How about 360 2.5? How about 1 now 2 363 364 5 366 here now about 366 here now about 600 now about 65 over here now 6 about $66 here now about 366 sold them 365 Scott 54. Please hold the bull, he says. Those kind of prices, I would say. There he is. All right, sell that little man right there. I'll get in there. What am I going to do on him? About 330 there now, about 330 there on the bull, 30 now 35 and on about now 40 there now, about 45 and now 50 there now 55 and now 60 now 5 here now about 65, 365 here now about 365 and everybody else here now about 365. Sold them out 360. And then on creasing number 4. We got still steers. 10 good steers right here. Tell you what, pretty good deal. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do here? I'm at 270, now 2.5. 75. 75 here now about 75, 77 and a half here now about $80 here now about 80 bar 280 there now about good steers here now about 280 there now about $80 here now about $80 here now about 280 there now about 280 280. Are you done, guys? 280 sold 277.50. Be slatting 65. Thank you, Mr. Hammock. Espinosa Land and Cattle. Okay. Be yearlings, guys. 2 rounds on them. All right, that's right. Got your load of them, guys. Light 8s there, just like you like them. Green look to them. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do on them? All right, who give 255, 56 daughter. I'm at 256 here. 250. Let's go to one. I'm at 251. I got 45, 46, 47. I'm at 7 daughter. I'm at 247. I'm at 7 daughter. I'm at 7 daughter. 247. Now to 8 daughters, 9 daughters here to 9. Now 50. Now to 51. There now to 51 daughter. 51 2, 53, 53 4, 54. 54 there now 55. I'm at 55 daughters here now but 255. Yeah, 255 there now but 254 there to 15 there now but 255. 4.5. 55, sir. 55 and a half. 55 and a half. 55 and a half. Now 56. 56 and a half. 56 and a half. I'm at 56 and a half here down about a quarter and a half here down about a 56 and a half. I'm at 6 and a half here out over here down about a 56 and a half. Half to get 56 and a half here down about a 56 and a half here. What do you think, John? 256 and a half. So 256 and a quarter, Bob. On 10. Thank you to the Espinosas. Gary Alston. All right. Yearling cattle, guys.
Yes.
We got more.
Yeah, my daughter used to date his little brother.
He is. That's why she got rid of him. Say he's real nice. Everybody says he's real nice. You've taken a lot of kids in over the years. Right. I don't know how they get any better than that. 30 head. Gary Alston, guys. Pretty dang nice load. Light load of steers right here. I'll get in here, 265, 67 and a half, 70. There down about 70, daughter down 2.5, and now 75, 5 to give 75, 275. Here down about 75, 7 and a half, and now 80. There down about 80, 2.5, and 85, daughter to 87 and a half, and now 90. There down about 90, 2.5, and now 5. Here down about 95, 95, 93. There down about 293. There down about to give 3 daughter bear. About 93. There down about 293. There down about 3 daughter down about 3 daughter down about 3. Sold about 290, 250, and that'll be creasing on 67. Bet you never sold cattle weighing that close to 7 for that kind of money. Appreciate the cattle, really nice. Some prigs. Can we sell all these together? P2s. Oh, they come off Clint number 3. Dolan cattle. All right, sell them. You want to sell them by the head? I got 1,600. 16 a quarter. How about 16 a quarter there, but 16 a quarter there, but a quarter there, but 16 a quarter. How about 16 a quarter to 50? How about 16 and a half, but to give a half, and now 75, and now 1,700. 17 a quarter, 17 and a half. 17 and a half, but 17 and a half, half to give 75. 1775, 1,800. 1,800 here, but 1,800 here, but 1,800 here, but 1,800. Sold them out 1,775 DK on 12X. You are good for that. Yeah. Creasing 28s. Be the Shores cattle. I'd sell this one right here. What do you think, 17? What do you give 1,700 and a quarter? 17 a quarter there, but 17 a quarter. But 17 a quarter there, but 1725 and but 17 a quarter there, but a quarter there, but 17 a quarter down, but 17 a quarter. Anybody else here? 17 a quarter. So about 1,700, different way. 1,750. You're all heart and belly. Okay. What where you gonna put them? 12X? DK 12X. Thanks, Lane. Okay. Hi, Big 4 Cattle Company from Panhandle, Texas. They're vaccinated with BS Gold. They had 2 rounds on them, guys. 45 days weaned. Are we going to guarantee these open? Yes? Okay, guaranteed open too, guys. Big 4 cattle. Got little heifers here. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do on them? I'm about 245, 47 and a half. I'm about 247 and a half. Here, I'm about 247 and a half. Here, I'm about 247 and a half. Here, I'm about to give 247 and a half. Now 50. Hit 250. Then I'm about a 50 bar. I'm at 250. Then I'm about 250. There, I'm about a 48. Then I'm about 248. There, I'm about 800. I'm about 248. I'm about 800. I'm about $8. Sold them $247.50. That'll be slatting. All right. Put them at $250 on slatting 24. Okay, sorry. Are you still with us here, Jerry? A little bit bigger. Still heifers, guys, right? No steers this time. I'd sell a little bigger steers here, and they're good ones. I better get in there. What am I going to do on these? 250, 2.5, 55, 57.5, and now 60, now 2.5, 60, 2.5, 61, 2. I'm at 62 there, but 62, but 2, but 2, 3, but 64, down 5, 65, 5, $6 here, but 67, but 7, but 8, $68 here, but 8, but 68, but 8, but 68, but $8. Sold him $267. Scott 35, 85. Scott 85. Thank you, sir. That's all of them. Thank you to the big four. Okay, we got new mail. Kate's Farms. Just says Kate's Farms. All right, they got a round on them. 60 days wean, guaranteed open. Pretty nice heifers there, guys. I better get in there. What about I do? About 250. How about 2.5? 55. Yep, 55. Here now, but 57.5, and now $60. Now 2.5. Here now, but 62.5. 5. 67.5, and now $70. Now 2.5, and now 75, and now 77.5. 76. Then now, but 276 here. Now, but $76. Now, but $76. 77, 78, 79. 279. Hit 9 there, but $9, but 79, 99, but I give $79. Sold $278 to you, sir. Bates on number 5. What do you got? Couple steers off the same deal. Kate's Farms. Same story. You got 320, 325. 325 there, but 325 here, but 325 and now 30 there, but 35 here, but 35 but 332 and a half. 332 and a half, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 here, but 335. Hit 335 here. 335, but 35, 5, but I give 335. Sold 334, slatting on 44, 55. Thank you to the Kate's Farms. Ray Hughes cattle. Ray Hughes cattle from Cheyenne. They got one round on them. 45 days wean, guaranteed open. We got the heifers here. Man, they were nice heifers. I better get in there. What about I do on these? About 260. 262 and a half, 5. 65, 7.5 here, but 67 and a half, $66 and a 7, but $68 but 9 here, but 69. 269, 70 there, but $70 but 70 but 71. You're all out here. 271. But 271 there, but $71 but 71. Sold them 270. Bates on 5. Thank you, sir. 270, Bates 5. Two little steers right here, right off the same deal. Hughes cattle. Sully's 2 good steers here, but 320. But 322 and a half here, but 322 and a half here, but I give 22 and a half here on the good 5-weight steers here. 322 and a half. 325. 325. 7.5. 327.5. And now 30. 332.5. 332.5. 331. 331. There, 31. One, but to get 331. 331. So about 330. Put them on Q5. Thank you to Ray Hughes. Travis Brewer from Hardesty. They got one round on them. Heifers are guaranteed open. Long time weaned. What am I going to do? 240? 230. 2.5. 35. 37.5. And now 40. 42.5. 5. 45 here, 245, 5, but to give 245 here, 45, 245. Sold them 242.5, creasing on 31X Preg. That's all of them, thanks to the Brewers. Humberto Romero. Got 2 rounds on them right off the cow. 2 rounds on them right off the cow. What do we got? Heifers here? 2 heifers. Get in there. What am I going to do on them? Got 220. 220, 2.5. 220, 2.5, 25, sir. 225, 225, 7.5, 30, 230, 32.5, 232.5. But 232.5 here, 232.5 here, to get 32.5. Sold them out 230. Carl X. There was 3 and then 1. All right, Romero cattle, guys. Right off the cow, 2 rounds on them. We got steers. Yep, fancy steers here. Now, but give me 270. How about 70? Now, but 72.5 here. Now, but 272.5. 5, but give 77.5 here. Now, but 277.5. 80. 82.5 here. Now, but 282.5 here. Now, but 82.5. Everybody else here. Now, but 82.5. 5 to 85 here. Now, but 85. But 85. But 85. So about 280, 250. Creasing on 4. Thank you to the Romero family. Oh, you're going to have to climb those stairs. You don't even know what's waiting on you when you get up here. Four heifers. All right, short weaned, guys. No shots. Mona Ginsman, short weaned, no shots. Got heifers. They're fancy, though. Fancy heifers there. What am I going to do on them? I'm going to give me about 230. How about 32 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 40, 42 and a half, 5, here 47 and a half, and now 50, now 2 and a half, and now 55, 57 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 67 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, sir. How about 272 and a half, 75, 275 here, now 275, 275 here, now 275, everybody else here, now 275, 75, 75. So about 270, 250. Q on 22.
Tell them tomorrow, Hunter's Livestock Supply at Woodward's going to donate a full load of cakes. For Josh. That's unbelievable. Listen to this, guys.
All right, guys. Tomorrow, David Hunter from Hunter Livestock Supply, he is going to donate a full load of cake. %20 protein cake. For Josh. We're going to sell it tomorrow, guys. All right, get in here. Black calves right here. How many we got? 6 heifers? Steers this time. Oh, they're good. They're short weaned, guys. No shots. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do on them? 280? Thank you. 2.5. 82.5 here now, about 82.5. Half to get to 82.5. About 82.5 here. We're going up here down to about 82.5. Look at the quality here, boys. 282.5. 82.5. Half to give to 82.5. Everybody else here down to about 82.5. Sell them out 280 on Slatin 5. Yeah. Oh, we got the heifers. Okay, this finishes up this deal. Nope. Oh, okay. New deal. New deal. Christensen cattle. Lisa Christensen. They got 2 rounds on them. Had it all. 40 days wean. Guaranteed open. We got heifers. Heifers here, Grady. 4 little heifers here, guys. Oh, they're awful good. What am I going to do here? Who'll give $3? Thank you. $3, 2.5. I'm a 302.5 here down to about 2.5 here down to about 302.5 here down to about 2.5. I'm a 302.5 here, no cheaper down to about 302.5. Everybody else here down to about 2.5. Sell them out $3. Slatin on. Put them on what? Cash. I'm on cash. We got 2 more of them. Steers this time. Little steers, 350, 355. I'm at 355 here now, about 55, 60 now, 5 to give 70 now, 75 but 80 now, 85, 90 now, 85 here now, $4, 405, 410, 15, 20. 420. How about 20 there down about 420 there down about 25. 425 there down about 30 there down about 35 and on about 40 there down about 45 here down about 50 there down about 55 here down about 455. 455. Sold them out. 450. No, they were steers. You're out. Okay. All right, you're back in. 450. Okay, thank you, sir. 450 on Slatin what? Put them on Sid. And the last 2 was steers. Oh, one little heifer. There's more to go. Right off the cow, all natural. Little heifer there. What am I going to do? How about 350? How about 350 there? Down about 355 here. Now 60. Now about 360. Little heifer this time. 360. How about 360 there? Now about 60 there. Now 360. It's a heifer. Now 65 here. Now about 70. You're both out 75. 375. You're out on 9. 75, 80. 380 there, da da ba da, but 80 there, da da ba da, but 80 there, da da ba da, but 380 there, da da ba da, but 80. Sold them out 375. Put them on Eeks. Should have a couple more. They're right off the cow, sir. They're bulls. They've never been touched on natural. All right, two little bulls here, guys. What am I going to do? 350. 350. Little bulls right off the cow. 350. Thank you. 55.60. Now 65.70. 75 and 80 there. But 80 there. But 380 there. But 80 there. Anybody else here want to give 80? So at about 375. That's on one, and that is, damn it, Jace 1. Thank you. Sorry.
Hey, I'm just relaxing back here, so you just tell me.
His name chasing a crippled deer?
That's what he said. You think they'd learn to shoot them things better?
That's what he said. They was too drunk to shoot him dead.
Yes, man.
Big old nice steers here. Look at here. Hey, 3 rounds on these. Been weaned forever. All right, good ones. Come from Red Diamond Cattle in Shattuck. Get in there on the good ones there. What do they weigh, I wonder? Oh, you only missed them 100 pounds. I wasn't going to pull my pants down in front of everybody. All right, get in there. What am I going to do on them? How about 260? How about 60? Now 65, 62 and a half. How about 260, 2 and a half, 65, 7 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 5, 75, 77 and a half. How about 277 and a half? Here down about 77 and a half. Here down about 277 and a half. Here down about 77 and a half, 7 and a half. Sold them 275, creasing 65. This is a different deal, ain't it? Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know if we can do that, guys. These cattle come from Roy Rosales from Shattuck. Got 3 rounds on them. It doesn't say if they're weaned, but I assume they are. LA's off getting shots long enough to be weaned. What did we sort off? A heifer? I'd sell a good heifer. She pretty nice. Sell that single heifer that went out, guys. You saw her. See what she weighs. Oh, can you tell me? Weighing 5 something there. What am I going to do on her? I'm going to get in there about 260. 650. She weighs 650. All right. Who give 240? 42 and a half, 45, 47 and a half, and now 50. I'm at 250. Hit 50, then out of a 50, 250 there, on that single heifer that went out, 250 there, sold them out 247 and a half, creasing 20. That's it? Just creasing 20? All right. Sell a steers. 2 good steers. Pretty nice deal there down about 270. About 72 and a half here down about 72 and a half here down. You ought to be coming down on them. About 272 and a half here down about 72 and a half here down about 60. You like them better at 260? 250. 52 and a half. About 52 and a half. Anybody get 52 and a half here down about 52 and a half. Happy to get 52 and a half, sir. 252 and a half. Sold them 250. That'll be slatting on 85, 75. Did we sell some of these? 2 heifers. That help you?
One says yellow tags, one says green tags. They don't look like yellow tags. Okay, I'm ready.
2 yellow tag heifers here. What's the story on these things? 1 round, long time wean. Had it all guaranteed open, boys. High, Seligate heifers there, but 250. High at 52.5 here, but 52.5. Half to get 52.5. 5. High at $55 here, but 255 here, but 57.5, and now $60 but $60 but I sold them out. 257.5, creasing 31 X preg. Anthony Berryman, 60 days wean, 1 round on them. These heifers are guaranteed open. I get in on them. What about I do? How about 270? How about 72.5? How about 272.5, 75? How about 75 there? You say 75, 7.5, 80 there, down about 82.5, and $85 down about 285, 7.5, and now 90. 290. 290. Anybody give 290? Sold them 287.50. Q on 22. New male. Wagon rod. Vaccinated with Bova Shield. 60 days wean. 2 rounds on them, guys. Be a lot of nice calves here. Guys want them green, thin, black, light calves. So we got some more of them to go. Sell these little doodads right here, guys. All right, get in there. What am I going to do on them? But a 430. How about 430, 2.5, 35? How about 435 here, but 35? Hit 35 here, but a 435 here, but a 4. They're heifers? All right, they're heifers. I thought they were steers. It's hard to tell from up here. How about 350? 350. 325. 27.5. 330. 32.5. 35. 340. 42.5. 45. 47.5. 50. 350, 2.5, 5 here down to but 57.5, and now 60. I'm at 62.5, 65, 5, 5.5, 63, 64, 65, 65, 365. 66, 67, $68, now 9. How about 70 there? No 1 there, but 371, 2, 73, 74, 75, $6 here now, but 77, 377 order, but 77 order, but 377, now 8, 378 to you, 378 there. He raised you $1. What are you going to do about that? 378, sold 377. Scott, 13. I know it. Well, he jumped right on him. I tell you what, that they're green, light. More heifers, guys. Ay. Somebody give me 370. 372.5. I'm at 372 and a half, and now 75 there, but 77 and a half, and now 80 there, but 82 and a half, and 85, 5, but I give 85. 385 there, but 85, but 85, but Scott, where'd you go? 385 there, but 385, 5, up, 85, 7 and a half, and now 90, you're out online, 390, 392 and a half, 395, 395 online, 97 and a half, $4 a pound. $4 a pound. 02 and a half. 5. 405. Out online. Got to be 5. 405. 405. Here down to $5. Down to $5. Sold them. 402.50. Jace 00. Now's the steers. Here's that 450. This is the reason he stayed. Don't tell him that. He might leave when we get done. I got steers this time, thank God. Only way. All right. 450. 450. Somebody give me 450. 425. 425. Thank you. Now 30. 430 there down to 30 bar. 435 there down to 435 and on to 35, 35, 35 and on to 435. 435 there, you got online, gonna be 435 here down to 35, 35. Anybody else? Sold them 430. Jace on 11 this time. Jace on 11. Oh, maybe twice as big. Just one. It's a good steer right there. He's a dandy. I'm going to get in there about 285, 287 and a half, 287 and a half. Here down to about 87 and a half, and now 90. There down to about 290. There down to about to give 90. There 95. Here 92 and a half. Here down to about you're out. Got to be 290, 250, sir. 290, 250, 95. John, you'll be 295, 97 and a half. You're both out. 297 and a half. Here down to about 97 and a half. So at about 295. On 16? 16. How's he mark his? That's right. Huffman on 16. Look at this little dude. Should have been right along. We better sell him. 425 and now 30, 35. 435, 5, but to get 435. You're out, sir. Got to be 435. 435 here down to 435. Everybody else sold them at 430. Jace on 11 again. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought everybody was just visiting over there. All right. We still got more to go here. 31. Okay. Are these steers? Oh, this might be fun. $18. Fancy light green steers. They weigh 500 pounds right on the dot. Somebody give me 330. Thank you. 2.5. 330, 2.5. I have a 2.5, 5. Here now 37.5. Now 340, 2.5, and now 45. And on but 345. 345 here now but 345, 5, but to get 45, 47.5, and now 50. 350, 2.5. 55. 57.5, and now 60. 62.5. I'm at 62.5 here to but 62.5, and now 5. 67.5, sir. Now 70. 72.5. 372.5. 75. 375 here to but 75. 5 to give 75. Anybody else? Oh, that changes everything. Now they're even lighter. All right, where are we at? 375. 375. Thank you. 380. 380. 380. Scott, what do you think? You're out. 376. 377. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 83. 383. 383. There now but 83. 383. Sold them. 382. Q on 3. We need like 11 here, don't we? $11. Hey, that does it. So finish out the wagon rod there. Oh, they're bulls this time. Selling little bull calves this time, guys. Take a look at them. Aye. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to give? Who'll give $350 on these little bulls? They're good ones. $350. $325. $325 here, $325 $325 here, to give $325 here, give $3 a pound then. Let's go. 305, 310, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50. 345 and now 50. 350. Hit 50 there, 350. 355. Now 60. 360, sir. 65. 70. Hit 370 there, 370. Sold about 365. And that is creasing number 4. And that cleans up the wagon rod. Lance, you ready? Sure. We're going to have Lance Cochran here, well-known auctioneer throughout the South.
Like the old days. Here, way after dark.
Yeah.
What's it say about her or him?
He's the one that we're short up here.
Oh, he was just short off Copeland's cattle. Nothing in the world wrong with him. He is weaned. What color is his ear tag? Blue. 120 days weaned. 2 rounds of a modified live. Was a Bow Shield Gold 1 shot. Cavalry 9. Cake and Grass. Really, really nice dude. Off the Copeland cattle a while ago. He's got a blue ear tag, so he's 120 days weaned. 2 rounds of a modified live. Cavalry 9. Wormed. Here goes to the beginning now. 310, 312 and a half. And 310 and 12 and a half. 310, 15 and 17 and 22 and a half. 5 and 7 and 32 and a half. 5. 335 and 35. So 332, 50 of them will slat 5. You'd hear money bill and bring them along, man.
Here's the man. They've waited all day.
Roger, Tyler, Mance, Alva, Oklahoma. These cattle, I want you to take a look and I want you to pay attention. 1 round of a Cattle Master Gold in the vac. Poured. They had a Bovalus 2020 7-way with spur. They're right off the cow. They're bunk broke. They're home raised. The steers will be knife cut. You got heifers here? Heifers. As good a set of cattle as we have had in this auction ring all day long. The Mance cattle, fellas. Home raised, bunk broke. Cattle Master Gold and an end of vac. Bovalus 2020 Vision 7 with spur. Poured. Heifers will absolutely be guaranteed open. If you don't like these, there ain't no cattle that can help you. I'm going to do there. 245, 7.5, and 7.5 for 2. For the beginning of 40, 8 and 8, for the beginning of 7, 8 and 8, for the beginning of $8, and 8 and 8, for the beginning of John, 8 and 8 and 10, 7.5 for the beginning of 8, 240, 7.5 of 8 and 9 and 2 for 2, 2 for the 2 and 3 and 4, 2 for the 2 for the 5, 254, 5 and 5, 254 and 55 and 5 sold the cattle at 254, but I'm on creasing number 32, 20, creasing 20. Again, they might be right off the cow, but this is as fancy a cattle as we've had in this auction ring all day long. Mance cattle. They didn't bring you but 12, but they brought 12 of the very best. Cattle Master Gold in the vac. Bovalus 2020 7-way Vision 7, Vision 2020 with 7 ways with spur. The Half Brothers, home raised, bunk broke, knife cut. Find me a better one. $2.55, $6, $7 over the beginning of the day, and now $9 over the beginning of $9 16 over the beginning of 260, 60 over the 2 over the beginning of 2 and 3 and over the beginning of 4 5 and 60 over the beginning of 66 7 over the beginning of 8 and now 9 over the 70 over the 71 2 over the beginning of 3 over the beginning of now 2 3 270 2 3 over the beginning of 4 over the beginning of now 5 275 16 over the beginning of now $6, $275 over the beginning of now 6 here over the beginning of now 276. Sold a cattle at 275. Put them on DK 61 at 275. DK 61, folks. For your patience, a million thanks, and what a set of cattle. This is as good of anything we've had in here today. Wow. Here's the next ones. Same cattle, just a tick bit different ownership. Just a slightly different ownership. These are not the partnerships. These are just Rogers. I'll tell you how we're going to make the check out. We're going to make a check out to Mrs. Rogers. Mrs. Mance is what we're going to do. You had this discussion yesterday, did you? What's your first name, ma'am, so we can get it right on the check? There you go. We're going to get it. No, I don't think so. 57 head of these steers and heifers again. One round of a Cattle Master Gold in the vac, Boveless 2027 away with spur. Bunk broke, home raised, knife cut, the exact same as the other cattle. These just belong to Mrs. Mance right here. You talk about the real chawed rosin fellas. Look here, heifers, you want to make a mama cow? I got them. I do for the beginning of I'm going to do there for the beginning of $235, $236, 7 and 6 of 8 and 9 and now 30 1 2 3 4 35 now 6 of 8 and 38 and 8 for the beginning of now 9 and 9 for the beginning of now 38 for the beginning of 40 and 245 2 for the beginning of now 3 4 45 and now 6 7 6 7 8 and 9 for the beginning of now $1 for the year out and year out 50 and 2 for the beginning now 50 and now 1 2 for the beginning now 52 250 1 and 2 and 2 for the beginning now 52 52 52 250 2 and 3 for the beginning now 54 54 now 55 $6 and 7 for the beginning now 8 and 8 for the beginning now 9 and 16 and 260 1 and 2 and 3 64 and 5 and 66 7 for the beginning 8 for the 9 and 268 and 9 and now for the beginning now 78 for the beginning 271 71 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 for the beginning 4 and 76 7 278 and 8 for the beginning 8 for the 9 not for the 8 for the 81 2 282 83 4 2 5 and 86 $285 16 for the beginning 285 and 86 sold a cattle 285 put them on Q put them on number 2 Q2 22 Q22 thank you Q22 bought the best heifers we've had today, and I ain't blowing smoke up your tail. They are. Seven-headed little sisters, 325, 327 and a half, and 325 over the beginning now, 7 and a half, 310, 312 and a half dollars over the beginning now, 310, 12 and a half of the money bid, and 310, 12 and a half over the beginning now, 15, 50, 17, 20, 2 and a half, 25 over the 7 and a half, 30 over the beginning now, 2 and a half over the beginning of 35, 335 over the 7 and a half, 40 over the 2 and a half over the beginning now, 45 over the 7 and a half, and 347 and a half, 15 over the beginning now, 350, 48, 9, and a 9 for 2 over the beginning of 102 over the beginning now, 3 4 over the beginning of 5, and it would have been 554, $5 now $6, and 56 and $7 over the beginning of 8, 8 over the beginning of now 9 over the beginning of 9, and 350 now 60 over the beginning of now 361 1, and 360 over the beginning of now 1 over the beginning of now 1. 361 sold a cattle 360, but I'm on Scott 13 360, Scott 13 at 360. Just topped the market with them little heifers. He's bought them all day, but he hadn't bought them that good and he hadn't bought them that high. You got boys or girls here? Steers. We're starting on the Half Brothers. You bet your life you talk about the goods men, the blacks and the baldies, and they've all had one. I'm going to go over it again. One round of Cattle Master Gold into vac, Bovolus 2020 with spur. Home raised, bunk broke, knife cut steers. They weren't banded. They weren't done with one of them vet tools that makes them still look like bulls. They're cut with a Barlow knife. You talk about the chawed rosin, $3, 2.5, and $15, $16, $315, 17, 317, 18, 18, 18. You've only bought one good set, and it was the other set of theirs. 317, 316, 17, sold 316, slat number 5. And that's a how much? A semi-load? That's all right. Okay. 12 tons? 25 tons. So a load. Oh, my word. How about that? He's going to deliver 25 tons of 20% cubes to the winning bidder tomorrow. Yes, it is. That's one full 50,000-pound load of cake. 25 tons is 50,000 pounds. That's exactly right. How about that? 25 ton, 12,000. Come on. Little brothers, give me 410, save my breath. 355, 7.5, 60, 365, 375, now 80, now you want to roll out, 380, internet, you're out 80, 380, 85, 90, 390, now 95, now 95, $4, 45, now 10, internet, you're out, 410, 7.5, help you internet, 40750, and power, 7.5, 10, 10, 410, 12.5, 15, and 12.5, 15, sold 412.5, it on Q3, 412.5, Q number 3. Folks, million thanks again. Wow, wow. Milt Messner, you bet. Be 10 head of these right off the cow. All natural right off the cow. On a heifer's right there. $3, 302, 50. $2, $2.50. $302 to $3.50 the money bid. $302 $302 $302 half here. Now $2.50. I sold a kettle at $3 cash. $3 to cash buys them. Hey, you might get up and stretch your legs and get you another seat because we've still got about what's that say, 12? So we've got about 700 cattle left. I ain't kidding. If there's 500 in that list, there's 700 left. It I'd have here to the beginning now Messner cattle, and they are all natural. You got boys or girls? Steers or bulls maybe. One little crooked headed out there to the beginning money bill to the beginning. What are you gonna do there to the beginning? We're going to take 20 off one. We're going to sell them. We're going to give two. How much? $3, $2.50. $302, $7, $10, and $12, $15, $15. $312.5, $13, $13, $313, sold $312.5. DK number tickety 1. Number 61. Take $20, 100 off. 61. Take $20, 100 off one. Yep. Ball here to beginning now. Two big old heifers. We're going to sell them, get them out of here. It doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't tell me anything. It says they're not guaranteed. Ray Cook, Hardesty, 185, 181, 171, 171, $2, $171, $3, even more, 173, $4, $5, $6, 77, 189, wouldn't be all bad if they were, 179.80, sold them 179, but I'm on creasing number 28. You want to do anything? Put them on 100. Creasing 100. Miguel Rios, hooker. 1 round of an IBR. Weaned 2 weeks. 2 weeks weaned. They are steers 2 weeks weaned and 1 round of shots. IBR in an 8-way. And weaned a couple weeks. When I'm there, would be getting now 310, 312, and $100, $2 money bid, 302 to 15, would be getting $2, $5, 301, 302 to 300, 303, would be getting now 302, 300 a shot, 302, would be getting $3, 4, $4 and 5, and 5, bid me feeling 4, 4 and 5, 304, 305, would be getting internet drought, 305, 6, internet. Hit that button, 306, 7. And the $6 would be getting now 707, 307, sold 306. Eeks, 306 Eeks. Keep that button down as long as you hear me talking. I'm not going to cheat you. Don't you worry. Mercy. Hey, what are you going to do there? What do you got there? Might have one left in him. Martin Garza, we've sold 1 million of them for him in here. 1 round of shots. Might have one left up in him. 285, 7.5. You do it. 285, 55. 255, 7.5. Would have been Yearling. 255, would have been now 7.5. 257, would have been now 60, 61, 1, 2, 260, 3, 2, 4, would have been now 3, 2, would have been now 4. Sold 263, but I'm on DK 61. This new deal? Same deal? Same deal. Martin Garza cattle, you bet. 1 round of shots. Does that say 90 days weaned to you? 80. Okay, good. 80 days weaned. Martin Garza. We've sold a lot of cattle for the man in here. 240, 240, 250, 240, 245, 715, over the beginning now 250, 2.5, over the beginning now 1, and 50, over the beginning now 50, over the beginning now $1, 2, 250, 2, over the beginning now 3, 2, 4, over the beginning now 3, 2, over the beginning now 4, sold about 253 of them on Lang 66. Lang clickety click and preg check them. Lang clickety click and preg check them. Martin, if you're watching, thank you. It's up to you. They are heifers? Yes, ma'am. I believe. They are steers, by golly. You need this number off here.
No, they said you wouldn't auctioneer, so I'd come back.
We got 4 of us here. One of us could leave. 2 of us.
I've got like 90,000 more guys out there.
I can stay or I can go.
They keep crippling horses.
Crippling horses?
I wish. Crippling deer. Nice horses. 2 of them. No.
54 head of these. Donald Hill. Nope. Nope, sorry. Van Hurst cattle, excuse me. Van Hurst cattle. 6 head 'em, 2 rounds of an IBR and an 8-way long time weaned heifers will be absolutely guaranteed open.
That's always got 6 head. And those are steers.
Yeah, it says heifers, but those are steers. What's that ear tag say? All right, Van Hurst, they got it wrong in the mail. They're steers, they're not heifers, but I'll guarantee them open for sure. Now tells me they're long time weaned, $245, $246. I got money $45, $6 6 7 8 and 8 9 and 15 and 50 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 253 54 yes sir 253 2 sold about 253 Bob number 8 10 Bob 10. You want to work? You need to go.
No, I'm good. Let's go.
Here's Dane to go to work for you.
Donald Hill's cattle guys. Be coming right off the cow. They're going to be guaranteed open. 2 rounds IBR, 8-way, going to be guaranteed open, guys. Oh, 640 pounds, 648. Natty, but what do you do? Natty, I'm on 250. 250 where, but I'm natty a video, but I'm natty at 40. I'm on $240 higher, and natty at 40. 240 where, then, but I'm natty at 30. Natty, but I'm 30. Natty at 2, natty at 232. 230 here, 2 where, natty, but I'm not 30. Natty at $2 here, but I'm not 4, now 34, now 6 here, now 36, 8. 230 hey, natty at 8 here, but I'm on 8 where, but I'm now on top 40. Natty at 240. 240 where, then, but I'm natty at 2 here, but I'm 40. Natty at 40, 92, natty at 44, 96 here, 246, natty, but I'm on 6 here, but I'm on 46, natty 44 and 5, 244 and 5, and but I'm on 5 here, that's $6, natty, but I'm on 6 here, but I'm on 46, 245, $6 here, and then natty at 6, so 245, but I'm on laying on 66. Preg 'em, please. Sid, did you hear that preg? Oh for 2. Still these hill cattle guys. Be right off the cow. Oh, you get a 717 pound steers here now. But what are you going to do here? Netty, I'm on 260, 250. I'm on that video. I'm on $50 but I'm on netty. I'm on 250 here. But I'm on 250, 250. They're right off the cow, Jeff. Weigh 717, 240. Let's go. 240, netty, 40, netty, 2 here. But I'm on 40 now, 44. Netty, get a 6 here. Now 40, netty, 8, netty, but I'm on 15. Netty, get a 2, 52 and 4. Netty, 54, netty, 6 here. Number netty, get 8, netty, but I'm on 258. Jeff, 258. Netty, get a 16. Netty, get a 2, netty, get 2, 4, netty, 4, 6 here. 266, netty, get 4 and 5 here. But I'm on 264 and 5. 264 and 5 on the wire. Netty, get a bottom on 4, netty, get a 5 here. But I'm on netty, 64 and 5. 6. 266, netty, I'm on 6 here. Johnny, netty, get a 5 and 6 here. But I'm on 266. So 265, but I'm on slatting on 7. John, these came off your 30Xs, guys. Is that Hamel? Hammock. Hammock cattle, guys. She's won by 5, 1,500. 15, I'm better than 1,500 auto higher, 15, 15 here, but I'm 15 higher, 1,400. 14, 1,400 quarter, 1,425 here, but I'm 1,425. 1,425, -5 here, but I'm 1,425. -5 here, but I'm 1,425. Sold 1,400, put them on DK. Put them on DK 12X. Sorry. She's a 1 by what? 1 by 3, guys. You could give her a shot here. I'm about to adding $1.75. 175 down, but I'm on 5 here, but I'm $5 there. Netting 75, netting 7, netting 5 and 7, netting 177. 175, 7 here, but I'm netting $7 higher. But Lane, you want in? $1.77. She's a 1 by 3, 77 down high, netting 81, netting 3 here, but I'm 85. 85, 7, netting 89 here, but I'm 89, netting 91, netting but I'm on 3, then 91, 3. $1.91, put them on creasing, on 33X. Just 3X. Yeah, 30X. 30X. $1.91, creasing 3X. Oh, shoot. You said you was ready? I'm sorry. Yes, we do. Yep. I'm sorry. We'll bring her back. Start over. Oh, $1.91. But so who do y'all have coming here and clean this? She weighs 715, guys. We're going to start over. I got $2.01. 201. I'm better than natty 2 here, but I'm going to 202. Natty 3. I'm better than 203 and 4. 204 and 5. Natty 6 here. Natty 7. Natty 8 and 9. 210. Natty 10 11. I'm better than natty 12 here, but I'm on 13 14. 240 15. Natty 16. Natty 17. Natty 18. Natty 19. 290 20. Natty 20. Natty 1. Natty on 2. Natty 3. Natty 4. Natty 5 here, but I'm $25 where. 224 5. Sold 224. Put them on DK on 12X. Shaw Brothers. Got 32 of these Shaw Brothers cattle, guys. What's it say up there on the board? El Natural. No guarantee. All right, heifer girls, guys. 240 here, 242 now. But I'm adding now. But I'm adding natty. I'm on 2, natty 4, natty 244, natty 44 here, $6. 246, natty 88. But I'm going to do natty 8 here. But I'm going to add 248, 246 8, natty 8 here. But I'm on $248 here. But I'm natty 8 here. But I'm 8. So 246. Put them on Lang on 6. You want to preg them? No preg, no preg, no preg. 242. I didn't bet on that. I'm on that. Get 4 here, but I'm on 242 and 4. And then 4 here, but I'm on 42 and 4. 6 here. 46, 8. And netty video. I'm on netty 2. Netty 4. Netty 6 here. Netty 8. 8. Netty 60. I'm on 62. 262 and 4. And then 4 here, but I'm on 62 and 4. 6 here. And then netty down to 8. 268. Netty internet. You're out. Netty. I'm on 70. Netty 270. 270 where, but I'm netty. I'm on $70 here. But netty 270. Netty get a 70. Sold 268. Put them on. Is it Akes? E-A-K-E-S. Hey, little sisters, here now. Netting number on 290. Wire, netting number on 290. Netting number on 290. $302. 302. Netting number on 2. Now 302. I got money here. Netting 302. 302. Netting number on 2 here. But I'm on. Hold on. What is it? 302, 4 down, but I'm on 4, 6 here, 98, out of get 10, then you get 12, then 14, then 16, 16, 18, 18, internet, yeah, now you're on 20, now 322, 22 and 4, 96 here, 98, 8, then you're on 30, then you 2, then 32, 4, 34, internet, now you get 6 here, but I'm on 36, 98, then you 40, 342, out of get 2, then you 4, 4, then 4, now 6 here, then 98, 8, then you're on 50, 350, out of get down, on 2, I'm on 2, 4, then 54, now 6 here, then 58, 8, then you get 60, 360, netty to 2, internet, netty get 4, 4, netty $6, netty 8 here, but I'm on 70, 372, netty I'm on 2, netty 4, 4, netty 74, 6 here, netty 8, 378, 80, I'm on netty 80, netty I'm on 78, netty 80, netty 380, you're out over here, 380, sold 378, put them on Savoy, put them on Akes. Akes, is that how you say it? Huh? Shaw Brothers, they're going to be Steel Bulls, guys. They're going to be all brothers. They're going to be Bulls. Yeah. 685-pound bulls now, but I'm on 225, 7 here, but I'm on 250 now, 252. I'm on 4, 52, 4 here, but I'm on 52 and 4, 252, $4 here, and then 52, $4 here, but I'm on 52, 4 here, but I'm on $6, 56, 8, 8 here, 60, 2, I'm on 62. So 260, put them on DK on 61, put them on DK on 61, 260 to DK 61. Five. Man, looky there, guys. Going to be little bulls, guys. Going to be little bulls. Oh, 350 here, too. 52. I'm going to netty. I'm going to one's a steer. 352. I netty. I'm going to 2 here, but I'm 50 netty. I'm going to 50 netty to do here, but I'm on 250. I'm on 250. Netty 250, 250, 352. 352. I netty. I'm on 2 here, but I'm 50 netty to do here, but I'm 350 netty to 2. So 350, but I'm on slatting on number 5. Same mill in it, guys. Yes, they're going to be bulls. Same deal here, guys. 800, netting, 7, now 7 a quarter, netting 25 here, but I'm 725, 725, netting number 5 here, but I'm 725, netting number 15, netting 75, netting 800, netting, you're going to be 8 lane, netting 800 quarter, netting a quarter now 15, netting 850, 825 in here, but I'm netting 50, I'm 850, netting 50, sold 825, but I'm sold 825, but I'm on Travis on 3. Yes, ma'am. Brant McAtee, guys. Brant McAtee over there at Ross, and he brought us 18 head of these 2 rounds of Overshield Gold plus 5. 8-way pull on. They're going to be long time wean. They're going to be guaranteed open. Brant McAtee's cattle over there at Roston. Hey, Jeff, these are Brent McAtee's cattle over there. 720-pounder girls here. They're going to be guaranteed open. They're going to be a long time on the win. And Brent McAtee's good cattle. All right, netty, about on 240, 230, netty, about 30 here. $230 two, netty, at 2, netty at 4 here, but I'm on $31, $96, netty at 236, 236, netty, at 6 here, but I'm on 36, I'm on 236, 236, netty, but I'm on 30, netty, I'm on $6 here, but I'm on 34 and 5, 234 and 5, netty, at 5, 86 here, but I'm on 30, netty, at 7, netty at 8 here, netty at 9, netty at 40, 241, netty at 2, netty at 3, netty at 4, 5 here, but I'm on 245, 5, netty 244 and 5. Sold 244. Put them on Q Reason on 31. X. Put an X on them, please. Yes, ma'am. Oh, preg them, please. Put a preg on them, please. Heifers, guys, heifers. Netty, but they're going to be guaranteed open long time. Wait here, netty, what are you going to do? Netty, but on 255, netty, but on 55, 255, netty, 7, netty, but on $7, but on 255, 7, 257, netty, now 9, netty, 59, netty, 61, netty, 3, netty, 5 here, but on netty, 7, netty, 9, 9, the 269, 269, netty, 71, netty, 1 here, but on 271, 3, 73, netty, but on 3 here, but on 71, netty, $3, but on 271, netty, but on 3, 273. So 271, put them on the same way, put them on 31X, creasing 31X. Preg them, please, on the guarantee. Big old steers here, guys. Are going to be long time waiting. 835 pounder, 240, 240 wire, but I'm netting, I'm on 2, netting 44, netting 41, netting 6 here, but I'm netting 8, netting I'm on 15, netting I'm on 2, netting 54, 54, 6 here, netting I'm on 54, $6 wire, but I'm on 254 and 5, 255, and netting 54, netting 55 here, but I'm on 254, netting $5 wire, but I'm on 54 and 5. So 254, put them on Bob, put them on Bob, put them on Bob. Put them on Bob, number 9, put them on Bob, number 9. Little brothers, guys, you see how big they can get. Natty. What do you want to do? Natty, but on 601, natty, but on natty 285, 285, natty 5 here, but 85, natty now 7, natty 85 and $7 here, but on 85, natty now 7, natty 85, 7, 285, 6 here, natty you're out, Jeff, natty going to be 87 now, 8, 88 out high, natty 90, natty 1 on, natty 2, natty 3, natty 4, natty 5 here, $6, natty now 7, now 8, now 9, 29, $3 here, natty 1 home, natty but on 2, natty 2, 3, natty 3, 3 and 4, 34 and 5, netty now 5 here, but I'm on 300 and $5 iron, netty 5. So 304, put them on creasing 65, 304 to creasing 65. Hey, little brothers here, but I'm on netting, what do you want to do? Netty, 410, 350. 352, 352. I'm on adding now, but I'm adding to $2 here, but I'm down 44, netty 354, netty 54, 5 here, but I'm on 56, netty 8, 58, 60, adding that 2, I'm on 62, 2, netty 4, netty 64, $6, 68, netty 70, netty 2, I'm on 24, netty 74, netty 72 and $4 here, but on 372 and 4, 374, netty 4 here, but I'm on 72 and 4, so 372, but I'm on Jace on 11, 372 the Jace on 11. Brant, if you're still up watching, we appreciate it.
I need a 0. When you can get them out, I need them.
No, the other way.
I just need a zero before the next cattle come in. Sorry.
I am. Rex Addison cattle over there at Laverne, guys. Going to be straight off the cow. One out of the shot. Shots here. Rex is good little heifer girls. I'm adding 265 here, but I'm adding 5 here, but I'm 265. 265 down, but I'm adding 5, netting 7, netting now 9 here, but I'm adding 71, netting 3, 73 and 5, and netting now 5, netting 7, netting now 9 here, but I'm netting 81, netting 281, 281 3, netting about 3, netting 5 here, but I'm netting 85, netting about 285, 285 on fire, netting now about 83, netting now 5 here, but I'm 85, so 283, put them on, creasing. 20. Yes, yeah, 20, sorry. Yeah, she's getting tall. Little bulls here, but what are you doing? Netting now, but I'm netting 290, 290 where, but I'm netting 90, netting 2, netting 4, netting 94, 6 here, but I'm netting now $96 where, but I'm on 296, $296 here, and netting I'm on $96 where, but I'm netting I'm on 6 here, but I'm at 296. Guys, y'all looking at my stock, Jeff? There went bulls and they went outside to wait. Bring 296. Got to be you. 296? No, sir. 294 and 6 here, but I'm netting $96 here, but I'm 96, sold 294. Put them on DK. Just put them on 61 at $3. No, I don't know why. That was Rex. That was Rex Atkinson's cattle, guys. Yep. The guaranteed they're still bulls, and they're right off the cow. Yeah, 61X at $3. Thank you, Lane. I was trying. I knew that they're worth more now. Run cattle, guys. 2 round shots, 8-way, 60-plus days weaned. 60-plus days weaned. But I'm on 22 and a half, 322 and 50, netting, but on 22 and a half here, but netting 5 here, but I'm on 25, netting 7, netting, but I'm on 30, netting 2, netting 5 here, but I'm on 35, 7, 37, 40, netting, but I'm 40, netting 2 here, but I'm on 45 here, but I'm on 3, 45, 7 on where, netting 50, 352, I'm on netting 5 here, netting 7, netting 60, netting 3, 62, 62 and 5, internet, now but 65 here, but I'm netting 7, netting, but I'm 70, 72, 372 and 5, out of 5, netting 7, and netting 7, netting 18, 380 2, 382 and 5, out of 5 here, 85, netting 7, netting 90, netting but I'm 2, netting 5, 95, 7 here, netting but I'm on $4, netting 4 here, but I'm on 4, netting 4, 2 and 5, 4 and 5 internet, netting 7, netting but I'm on 10, netting 4, 12, netting but I'm on 15, internet, 4, 15, 17, netting 17, netting but I'm on 20, netting 22 and 5, 25 internet, and netting but I'm on 7, netting 7, netting 30, netting 430 internet, you're going to be 430, netting 430, where, but I'm now 430, internet, 430. So 427 and 50, put them on Jace on 0. 00, put them on 00, please. Earl Scahill's got 35 head of these guys. Are going to be 2 rounds of triangle 10, 8-way, pour on. They're going to be weaned. Yes, they are, guys. Going to be weaned, it says. Sell the one that went outside. What was it? Bigger heifer. Bigger heifer. Okay, about 660 pounds. 230 here, too. 232. I get natty. I'm about 30 natty. I'm about 2. Don't know but I'm going to get 2. She weighs 725. 220 here, too. 222. I get number 2. Don't know but I'm going to 222. I get now 2 here, but I'm 222. 222. Natty. I'm about 2 here, but I'm 20 natty. 1. Natty. I'm about 220. Natty. 1 on the but I'm 221. 2. 223. Natty. 4. 24 here, but I'm 24. 5 higher here now. $6. 226. Natty. I'm about 5 and 6 here, but I'm 25 and 6. Sold 225, but I'm on creasing 20. Sell the one in the ring. Sell the one in the ring. She's lighter. She's got a scotch pink eye. She weighs 400. 250. 250 here, but I'm natty. I'm going to $250. Natty, $2.5 here, but I'm $3, $2.5. 302.5. Natty, but I'm on $2.5 here, but I'm 302. Natty, video here. Natty, 302.50. 302.5. Natty, now half here, but I'm 302. Natty, half on here, but I'm 302. Natty, down 50. Sold $3. Put them on cash. Good. These guys are going to be weaned. Yes, it doesn't say how long. They are good. They are good. Heifers, guys, 387 pounds, 370, 350. I have 52 and I have here, but I'm going to 52. I'm going to 52 and I have here, but I'm 350 here. Money's on, guys. 52 and a half. And I get a video, but I'm 5 here, but I'm 7 high. And then 50 now, 7 high. And then 57, 50, 357 and a half. And I have here, but I'm 57 and a half. But I'm 57 and 50. 60, 362 and a half. And now 5 here, but I'm 5. 7 high. And then 37 and a half. 67, 50. 70, I'm on 70 on here, but I'm 72 here, 5. 75, 7, natty, 7, natty, 80, natty, but I'm 80, natty, Johnny, now 380, 380, natty, 80 here, but I'm on $380 higher, and then $80 higher, but I'm on 380. Sold 377.50, but I'm on 00. Jace on 00. Best set of weaned heifers we sold all day. Yes. Hold 2 Popeyes if we need to, guys. These are going to be the steers. They're going to be weaned. They're going to have 2 rounds of shots, guys. 2 rounds of shots. $12. Yep. Take the 2 Popeyes off, guys. We're going to hold 2 of them for everybody. 350. 350. Natty, video, but I'm on $350. But I'm going to 52 and I am. Then you get 5 here, but I'm 55. Then you get 7.5. Then 60. Then you get 2, 5. 65. I'm about $365. But I'm 62 and video now 365. 365. And then you get 5 here, but I'm $5. But I'm 65 high. Then you get 5 here, but I'm on 5. Sold 362 and 50. Put them on Q on number 54. 54. Hold those 2. 254. Yes. Holding 2 of them. Holding 3 of them, guys. Held 3 of them here. Bless you. 3 of them, they weigh 555 pounds here, but I'm going to get a 225. 225, I'm about to get 5 here, but I'm bless you again. Now you get 25, now you get 7.5. Now you get 227.50. 227.5, now you get a half here, but I'm 27.50. Now you get 225, now you get 27.50, now 30. 232, now you get 5 here, but I'm now 7, now 37. Not higher, but I'm now 237. Sold 235. Put them on creasing on number 4. Seriously. Yeah, we'll sell the little ones, guys. Gonna hold one. They're gonna weigh about 370 worth. 370. What? Gonna hold 2 of them. Oh, 302, 302. I'm about netting about 232. Netting get 4 here, but on 3 to 4, $6. Netting 8. I'm about 10 here. Netting 12, netting 14, netting 16, 316. Netting I'm about 14, 16. Netting I'm about $16 here, but on 316. Sold 314. Put them on creasing 4. Yes, ma'am. $1,000. I'm better netting one on, then netting a 9 here, but I'm $900 here, netting out to get a 9 here, but I'm netting 800, netting 8 here, but I'm 800. Money's on 825, netting a 5 here, but I'm 825, and you put a 15, the 50, I'm on 50, 75, 875, netting out 9 here, but I'm on a quarter, netting a 15, netting a 75, netting a 10, netting a quarter, 1025 internet, you got to be 1025, 50, 1050, netting a 75 internet, netting a 1075 internet, you're out, netting I'm on 1075, 1075, netting bit of a 5 here, but on 1075. There you 1075. So 1,050. Put them on Travis on 3. Apartment cattle, guys. They're going to be 45 plus days wean, 45 plus days on a wean. They're going to be 2 rounds of modified live, a weigh and a pour on. Heifer's going to be guaranteed open. Heifer's going to be guaranteed open. We're going to sell you the. The steer's outside. We're going to sell the steer that's outside, guys. Oh, you go the other way? Yeah. All right, guys. Heifers. Oh, netty. What do I do? Netty, but they're going to be weaned. Netty, but I'm 282. Netty, but I'm 2 here, but I'm 80, netty to 2. Netty to 82. 2. No, the steer's back there. We're going to sell the heifers. 282. I'm about on netting 80, netting to $2 here, but I'm netting down 282. Netting up on 824, netting 84, 6 here, netting 86. 86 Johnny, netting to 88, netting to 288. 288. I'm on netting now 90, netting up on 90, netting up on 2, netting at 4, netting 94 here, $6. 90 cent, netting out to get a 90 cent, netting up on 98, and a $3. Netting at 3 here, but on $3. Y'all out. $3 here, netting up on $300 here, netting up on 3. So 298. Put them on Huffman on 9X. Put them on Huffman on X. Huffman, 9X. Is this a steer? Here's a steer, guys. He'll be weaned. Weighs 480, 340, 340 wire, netting, but I'm 40 here, but I'm on $340 here, netting, but I'm 40 now to get a 2 and high, then 40 down 5 here, but I'm 40 down 7 high, then 347.50, 347 high, and netting, but I'm 50, but I'm 50 now to get a 2, netting, but I'm on 2 here, but I'm on 352, 352, netting, but I'm 50 now to get a $2 here, but I'm on 350 now to get a 2. Sold 350. Put them on Jace on 33. Put them on 350 to Jace on 44. 350 Jace 44. Forehead here, guys. Forehead. 476 pounds. They're going to be boys here. Should have went right with them. 350. 350. I'm going to 348 now. 15. Netting 50. Netting to 2. Netting going to be 52 Q. 352. Netting 4 here, but I'm on 4. Netting $6 and netting 8. Now I'm on 358. Netting all out. That's 60. 362. Netting I'm on 2. Now 60. Netting to 2. All right. I got 360 with John. He'll be 62. 61 2. 62. Netting I'm on 1. Netting I'm on 2 here, but I'm on 2. Netting 3 here, but I'm on 63. Netting 4 on the wire, but I'm on 64. 64. Then it's 360. Netting 4. So 363, put them on Jace on 44. Steers, guys, steers. Ryan Parpet, cattle steel, steers. Netting. What do you want to do? 682 pound hairs here, but I'm not. What they're going to be weaned, guys. Weaned 250, 250 hair, but I'm going to have video on $250, 2.5 here, but I'm going to have 55 here, but I'm going to have 7 at 16. Netting now, but on 2. Netting 65. Netting 7. Netting 70. Netting 2. 72 and 5. Out of 5. Netting 7. Netting 277. 277. All out over here, but now netting 77. Netting but on 77. Netting 80. Netting 280. 280 hair, but I'm netting 80. Netting but on 77 and 80. Sold 277. Put them on creasing on 65. Yes. Yes. New mail, guys. New mail. Shilling cattle will be 8 head of these guys right off the cow. Will be guaranteed open in 1 round of shots. 1 round of shots. Oh, they're going to be heifers here now. You got 482 pounder here, but I'm adding them on 280. 280 where, and then but I'm adding to 22. Now, but I'm adding 80, $2 where, but I'm adding 282. 280 here, $2 where, and then netting, I'm adding 80, $2 here, but I'm adding 82. 282, 282 here, but I'm adding $2 where, but I'm 82 for 84, 96 here, 80 hey, 90, I'm on 90, 92 here, but I'm 92. 92 and 4, 94 here, but I'm 94, $6, 98, $3 here, 302 internet. Netting 2 here, but on 302 internet, 302 internet, 302 netting 2. So $3 put them on creasing on 23. $3 creasing 23. Right off the cow, guys. Steers, 4 head them. 532 pounders. You got $3. $3. Netting. I'm on 3 here, but I'm on $3 here, but I'm now 3. Netting. I'm on $3 2. Now 302. I'm on 44. Now 304. $6. 310. And netting out. You get a 6 here, but I'm on netting 8. Netting 10 here, but I'm on 10 12. Then 12 14. 3 14 16. Netting 16. I'm on 3 14 16. 3 16. Netting. I'm on 14 with you. 16. Netting 18. Now 3 18. 20. I got okay. He was 314, 316. Y'all out. 316. Netting. I'm on 16. Where? But I'm on 14 and 16. So 314. Put him on Zelke. 314 is Zelke. Zelke.
Jake, is this for you? I didn't know if it was you or Dad. Okay.
Be 16 head of these guys here. You have 2 rounds of modified live, 8 weighed, pour on, be 90 days on the weaning. They're going to be guaranteed open. We already sold those. It'd be Justin Bay's cattle, guys. Justin Bay's. Or no. There'll be Jeremy Fairbrush. Justin Bay hauled them out. Jeremy Fairbrush. These are Jeremy Fairbrush cattle. Jeremy Fairbrush cattle. Jeremy Fairbrush's cattle, guys, over there at Woodward.
How many?
Be 2 rounds of modified live, 8 weigh, pour on. They're going to be 90 days weaned here. All right, Nettie. What do you want to do, Jeff? Here, but I'm not, that's not them. How many's in there? 280 here to 282. ID netty. I'm on 284. Netty 84 on wire. But netty 82. Netty 4 here. But 82 and 46 here. 86 8. Netty on 90. I'm on 90 netty 2. Netty 4. Netty 94 $6. Netty on 96. 296. Netty I'm on 90 netty $6 wire. But I'm 90 Zelky here out. 296. 296. Netty I'm on 94. Netty I'm on 6 here. But I'm 94. Netty I'm on 6 here. But I'm hold. Bring them back. One's a steer. 94, 6 here, 90, 88, 98 here, but I'm 98, where but I'm 298. So 296, put them on creasing. 30. 20, put them on 20. We got you. Huh? They're bringing one back. Oh, how many's left? 1,112. What? What'd you say? No. One. Yeah. We had 2 crippled deer tonight. It says 10:05. There's 1,005 left. Earlier it was 900. So there's got to be 300, 400 head left. You can roll on, Lance, if you got to go home. This is a steer, guys, that was on the heifers. These Jeremy Fairbrush good cattle. Need to weigh this one, Tina. Weighs 560, 320 here to 322. I'm about to add down 22, 94, 96 here. Netting up on 26, netting 8. I'm on 328, 326, 8 down on fire. Netting 8 here, but I'm on 28, netting up on 26, netting 8, netting 30, 332. I'm on down 2 here, but I'm on 32, netting 332. I'm getting down 2 here, but I'm on 30, netting 2. So 330, put them on Zelky, 330 to Zelky. Adding cows in there or something? There ain't no way. Steers, guys, steers. Oh, 328. 328. I'm on 30 here, but I'm on 330. How to get money's on. Netting 330. 329. Netting 9 here, but I'm on 8. Netting 9 here, but I'm on now 329. Netting 9 here, but I'm on 329. So 328, but I'm on Zelky. Same way.
Randy Dingman's cattle. Heifers this time, they got a round of shots right off the cow, but they have had one round of shots here. 2 light little heifers, guys. I'm going to get in here. About 320. Hit 320. They're now 2.5. They're now about 320. 2.5. Here now about 2.5. Here now about 320. 2.5. And about in about 2.5. 5. 7.5. They're now 30. They're now 32.5. And now 35. 37.5. And now 40. Hit 40. Now about 40. Now 2.5. 42.5. 45. You're out on line. 345. 47.5. Now 50. 52.5. 55. 57.5, 60, 2.5, 60, 2.5, 65 online. 365. 365. Sold 360, 2.5, creasing on 23. Nine head of steers right here. And they're the good ones. Oh, they're bulls. Dang, dang. Are they all bulls? I think so. Looks like it. All right. Thank you, veterinarian Dr. Slatton. Oh, you're talking to the man. Huh? I'd say bulls. Steers and bulls. I get in there. $3. 2.5, 5. 7.5, 10. 310, 12.5. 12.5, you're all out over there. 312.5, here down to Banaba, 10 over here, now 12.5. 310, 12.5, for $15, sir, to 17.5, here down to Banaba, 17.5, here, Jeff, you want to be 17.5. 317.5, anybody else here down to Banaba, 317.5. So 315 right there. Is that Zilke? You want a number on them? Straight away. 315. All little steer there. Fancy. I don't know. Did we finish that deal? All right, we're on a new one now. Rayleigh Atkins here. All right, just got one calf. Right off the cow. One round. I tell you what, these blue roans will absolutely do it all. Is it a steer? Yeah, it is. 320. Thank you. 22.5. 320, 2.5. Air now to Badaba, 2.5. And a banana, 25. Air now to Badaba, 25. 7.5, 30. 330, 2.5. 5. Air now to Badaba, 35. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. Anybody get 330, 7.5? So 335. Slatton. Oh, Sid. Let's put that on Sid. No. 335. Sid. Crossbred. Yeah. Look at here. Yeah, there was only one on that one. Kathleen, is that Thex? Kathleen Thex? Whoop. Different one. Sherry Woodward, right here. What do we got? What do we got? Heifers? All right, 6 head here. Good heifers, guys. What am I going to do on them? They're about 265, 67.5. Now 70. Hit 270 there now to Banaba, 72.5 here now to Banaba, 72.5, 75, 5 to give 77.5, and now 80, 280, 278. 278 there down to Banaba, 78 down to Banaba, 89 here down to Banaba, 79 down to Banaba, 9 now 80 down to Banaba, 280 now to Banaba, 280. Sold them 279, creasing on 30, 20. That's it. Are we still on hers? Still on Sherry's cattle. We got heifers again. I tell you what, they're hard little heifers, guys. Look at them. I'd sell them right there, 7 head of them. What am I going to do on them? Them up there, get in there. What am I going to do? But 285, 87.5, and now 90 there, now to Banaba, 92.5, and now to Banaba, 95 here, now to Banaba, 7.5, and now $3, now 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 312.5, $15, 315, sir, now 17.5 here, now to Banaba, 20, 320, you're out online, going to be 20. 322 and a half. Here now 25. 325, 5 to get 27 and a half, and now 30. How about 330 online here? You're out. Got to be 330. Yeah, 330 there now. But 330 there now. But 330 now. But sold them. 327 and a half. Jace 00. Are we done here? Okay. Now we got new mail. Whoop. Oh, new mail with Sherry Woodward. He's a right off the cow, but she is guaranteeing them open. All right, got 4 head. What little heifers? All bulls. Sell the bulls right there. We'll get 350. Thank you. 55. I'm at 355 on bull cattle right there. Now, but I'm at 355 here. Now, but I'm at 355 here. Now, but I'm at $355. Now, but I'm at 55. Sold them 350. But on Sid. Oh, same cattle. Got the heifers right here. Black. Yep. All right, sell those heifers. Right off the cow, they are guaranteed open. I get in there. What about I do on him? Here, but 270. 72 and a half. Here, but 72 and a half. Here's 272 and a half. 5. Here, 77 and a half. And now 80 there. Now, but 82 and a half. And 85. 87 and a half. Here, but now 90 there. 92 and a half on 9. 95. 97 and a half. $3. 302 and a half, sir. 302 and a half online there. Now, but 302 and a half. You're out online. Got to be 302 and a half. 302 and a half. Anybody else here? Now, but 2 and a half. Sold them $3. Creasing on 24. 3. 23. 23. Van Messmer. All natural right off the cow. Van Messner right here. What do we got? Boys or girls? Heifers this time here. What about to do on them? Who get $3? Hit 3. Thank you. 2 and a half. I'm at 2 and a half here. But I'm at 2 and a half. But I'm at 5. 5. It gives 7 and a half. And now $10. Now 12 and a half. Now 15. Now 17 and a half here. Now 20. Now but I'm at 22 and a half. 25. 327 and a half online. Now 30. How about 330? 330. Got 330. 2 and a half. 335. 335. 5. Did you say 35? 37 and a half. And now 40. 42 and a half. 342 and a half online. 342 and a half. Sold them 340. That is Creason number 23. She's a nice little girl. You bet. What do you think? $4? $3.50? I got 320, 25. 325 here now, but 325 at 325. I got 20 on the money now, but 325. 325 here now, 30 there now, but 35. Now 40, now 45, now 50. Hit 50 there now, but 350 there now, but I sold them 345. Put them on the internet. Eakes, E-A-K-E-S. Straight away. Where we at now? We got new mail again? Oh, we still got more of these Messner cattle, Van's cattle. Is that a good heifer? I tell you what, she's a dandy. Oh, what about I do here? I'll weigh her up there. How about 270? Here's 72 and a half. Here, but 272 and a half. Here, but to give 72. I got 50 on the money. 52 and a half. 55. 55. 57 and a half. 60. Don't leave. 260. How about 60 there? How about 60 dollar? How about 260 there? But I sold them 257 and a half. Lang on 6. All little bulls still off that Messner deal, guys. Wham up there to ya. He'll give 4 1/4. 425 here. But $4 even. Let's go. Thank you. Na 555. But to give 405 here. But a 45. 45 there. Money's down. No cheaper. But a 45 here. But a 5 now. 10. But to give 15 there. But a 415 there. But a $415. Sold them. 410. That'd be Jason. Do we have a buyer? I guess he didn't like them. They were bulls. We didn't know for sure that. They were bulls, so we're going to resell them. How about 370? About 350? 50? 55? 355, anybody? Here, 355, 55, but I give 355 here, but I sold them. 350, Jace 1. Jace 1, 350. We still selling them cattle? We got new. We still on Messners? Okay.
This is the same one, right?
Yeah. Well, no, they put different ones in. These are bigger.
Wait a minute. Wait. So, never mind.
We sold 3 little bulls right before these.
All right, so these are the other ones. Okay.
Okay. Are we good? At the end of that mail. Are these bulls also, sir? These are also bulls. How about 250? 250. Thank you. 55. 255 here. 255 here. 255. 60. 65, sir. Now 70. How about 75? Now 80 there. Now about 85. 85. 82 and a half here. Now about 82 and a half here. Now about 282 and a half. Anybody else? Sold them 280. Zilke. That cleans up Van Messner. Thank you, sir. Luke McDaniel's got some cattle in here from Liberal. They are right off the cow, but he's going to guarantee them open. They've had no shots. What we got? A big bull. Oh, sell this bull right here. $2 a pound. Give 2. 180. 180. Thank you. 82 and a half. 85. 85, sir. 185 here. About 87 and a half here. 187 and a half here. About 86, 87. On about 87. On about 87 there. About 187. Sold it. Whoop. So 186 right here. That. Sam. Is that going, Sam, sir? Yep. You want a number on them? What's the number? Straight away? Sam straight. Thank you. Have these had anything? Oh, yeah, they're right off the cow. All little bulls again. Oh, handy weight so. I'll sell them there. What do they weigh? Bigger than I thought. 581. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do with them? How about 270? 270. Thank you. Now 2.5. 270, 2.5 here. 270, 2.5. Half. I'm going to give 270, 250 there. 270, 2.5. Sold them 270. DK 61. That cleans that deal up. Thank you, Luke McDaniel. Sage Wagner, Meade, Kansas. All right, they got one round on them. I do not believe they're weaned. They was vaccinated with Pyramid 5. It's one in. Is that a heifer? I'll get Charlie Heifer there. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do on her? About 250. 250, 2.5. Here now, 250, 2.5, 55, sir, 7.5, and now 60, now 2.5. Here now 65, 7.5, and now 70. 70, 2.5, 5. Here now, 77.5, 80. There now 82.5 and 85. 285, 87.5, 87.5, 87.5. Anybody else here now, about 87.5. So about 285. Slatting on 24. Little bitty heifers here this time. Sell them little girls. I got $3 here. Get 305. 305 here now. But $5 down. But $10 down. But $10 down. $15 down. 20 there now. 25 here now. But 30 now. 35 now. 40 now. 45 now. 50. 355. 60. But 60 there now. But $360 down. But 60 now. 65 now. 70. 75. 75. 80. 380 online. Gonna be 380. You're out online, going to be 380 there, down but 380. Sold 375, and that's Jason 0. Little bulls this time. Highlight bulls there, sell them. What am I going to do on them? What do they weigh? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, they weigh a lot more than that. You see, is wide, weighs more than tall. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do with them? They're bulls. All right, sell them. 280. 82.5. 82.5. Anybody? 282.5. 85. 87.5. And now 90. 290. 295. 297.5. 292.5. 292.5. Anybody else here? 92.5. Sell them out 290. Lang. And that's on 55. Thank you. Lang. 55. Roy Don Bablinski. Rabinski. One round on them off the cow. They were vaccinated with Pyramid 5. There's 11 of them.
So those are girls except for one boy?
Yeah. We get 2 fingers or 1 finger? We got heifers. Heifers. All right, get in there. What am I going to do with them? I'm at 240. 2.5. Whoa, got to get that one off. We're going to get a reweight. All right. 240. 2.5. 45. 47.5 here now 50. I'm at 52.5 and now 55, 57.5 and now $60, 2.5 here now but I'm at 260, 2.5, 5, 267.5, 267.5. Sold them 265. That'll be creasing on 20. Bob, it's good to see you, man. Tell Aaron hi for me. Got a steer boy there. How many dollars there? He's a big one. I'm going to get in there. 270. 250. 250. 2.5. Going up. 250 now. 2.5. Here now. But a 50. 2.5 off the count. At 55. 5. 7.5. And now 60. 260. 260. 2.5. Both out. 60. 2.5. 65. 67.5. 67.5. I'm at 267.5. Aired out, but I sold them 265. Slatting on 25. Oh, 27. Just 7. Just plain old 7.
7?
Just 7. Slatting 7. He's got more numbers than the Tokyo phone book. You could be. You would never get a call, though.
Poor Jeff.
Still boys there. Handy weights. I'm going to get in there and but off the cow there. 275. 77 and a half. I'm at 277 and a half, and now 80 there, 82 and a half, 5 here, now 87 and a half, 92 and a half, 95, 7 and a half, and now $3, 202 and a half, 5, 37 and a half, now 10, 12 and a half, sir, 15, 315. Anybody else here down to but 315? Sold them 312 and a half. That's Zilke. Girlies. I'll sell the girls there. What am I going to do on them? I get in there about 250. How about 2.5? 55, 7.5. 57 and a half, 60. 62 and a half, 5. 67 and a half, 70. How about 72 and a half, 5? Here's 77 and a half, and now 82 and a half. Here 85, 5, 7 and a half, and 90. 290 there now, but 90 there now, but 92 and a half. 95. 295. 295, sold 292 and a half, and that is creasing. Okay, he thought it was having 290, creasing. And what number would you like them on? 20, 290, creasing, 20. Just because he didn't know what he was doing doesn't mean that his bid don't count. What we got? Steer, bull, steer. A pretty good one. 575 there. What am I going to do on him? How about 260, 2.5? 260, 2.5, 5. How about 65 here? But 265 here. But 265 and about 65. But 65. Sold him 260, 250. DK 61. DK 61. You knew where he was at there, didn't you?
DK what?
61. Oh, yeah, we better do that. All right. All new mail here. Terry Shores, Goodwill, Oklahoma. Terry Shores, they got one round. 60 plus days weaned. All right. They do not appear to be guaranteed open, though. Is that right? You don't guarantee them open? All right. Guaranteed open, 60 plus days wean. Got a round of shot, modified live on them. What do I got? They're still sorting. Yeah, one's bigger than the rest of them. All right, sell that heifer. She is guaranteed open. All right, sell her. Oh, how about $1 there? But give about $2 a pound. Thank you. 202 and a half, 5. 5, 7 and a half, 10. 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half. Here, but 217 and a half. Anybody else here? But I sold them. 215, creasing 28. Preg. Heifers. Hi, good little heifers here, guys. Handy weights. I'm going to get in there. they're still calves. You bet. Ah, thank you. 290, 2.5. I'm at 290, 2.5. Air data, but I'm at 295, 5, but it gives 7.5. Air $3 pound. Air data, but I'm at $3 even. Hit 3 there, data, but I'm at $3. Air data, but I'm at it give $3. Air data, but I'm at $3. Sold them 297.50, and that's creasing. $21. Creasing 21. We got steers this time, right? Uh-oh, we got to get her off.
He's like, yes. Pretty sure
It's that little one, that little black one, I think. Sell that little girl. I'd sell that one heifer there. She's a dandy. Oh, how about $1 here? But I better get in there about $260. $297. $3 a pound. 302.5, sir. 302.5. 302.5. Here, but I but 302.5. Here, but I sold them $3. 21. Creasing 21. About maybe close to 500. I think there's 500 cows in there. All right, what do we got? Steers this time, good ones. All right, sell these steers here. What am I going to do with them? I'm going to get in there down to 270, 2.5. 75, 5, 7.5 here down to 77.5, 80, 2.5 here down to $85, down to $87.5 here down to $87.5 here down to 90, 2.5, 92.5 here down to 92.5, $95 now 7.5, 297.5. Anybody else? Sold about 295, creasing 65. I should have new mail, but we don't have it yet. Oh, this is the last one. The last one on that deal. Low doggy calf. There's steer heifer. Steer boy. Get in there. About 375. What is it? 375, 350.
Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a girl. It's a steer. 350. 350. Come on, 350, 330, $3 even, 305, 10, 310. Hit 10, now 15, sir. 315, now 20, 25, now 30, 35, now 40, 45, now 345, 345. Anybody else? Sold them 340 online. Eeks.
So you good or I fixed everything I could find that's wrong.
Yearling steer right there. Weigh him up. He's a good one. Whoa, he pushes down harder than I thought. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do on him? Give 225. 225. 220. 220. Pretty good steer. $2 a pound. Let's go. Thank you. 205. 205 there, 205, 5, but I get 5 now, 10 there, 210, $15 now, 20 there, but I give 220, 220, 220 there, 220. Sold him 215. Sam on one. Sam on one. Yep, Sam won. Heifers. Gosh dang, they're nice. What's the story on them? All right, weaned 2 weeks, guys. 2 rounds on them, and they are guaranteed open. Darvin Davis. All right, pretty good kind there. What am I going to do on them? I'm going to get in there about 250. How about 52 and a half? 52 and a half here, but give 40. Then let's go. How about 240 there, but 240 there, but 240 there, but give 240. Thank you. 242 and a half. 242 and a half. Good heifers. 45. 45, sir. Yep, 45, 5, but I get 45 here, but 245 here, but I sold them 240, 250. Slatton. Oh, Creason going to take him for 20. Creason 20. Yeah, it is. I just keeping score. I don't know what's going on. Steers. I think that's a steer too, ain't it? Hot. More steers. 5 head of good steers out there. Oh, good weight on them. You bet they are. Whoop.
They're weaned 12 days.
They're weaned 12 days. They're all steers. Let's sell them. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do on them? Give me 250. 50, 45, 47 and a half. Here, 47 and a half. Anybody else here? 246. Now 7, 248. 248. 248. There, but I sold them. 247. Slatting on 7. Bethelo. Sellies. Steers or bulls? Steers. Good ones. I'm going to get in there. What am I going to do on them? About 280. 82 and a half. 82 and a half. 85, 5, 87 and a half. 90 there. 92 and a half. 95, 7 and a half. $3 there. 2 and a half. 5. 307 and a half. 10. 310, 10, 10. But to give 10. Sold them 307.50, and that's Zilke. Well, we're going to balance here. What was it? Dave Creek?
I'll find it later. Let's go.
All right, what is it, little steer? Sell him. He's a dandy. All right. Well, he's worth quite a bit of money. He'll get $4 a pound for him. He'll get $3.50. Thank you. 55. $3.55 60. $3.65 $70. $3.75 $80. $3.85 $90. $3.95 here down but $95 $95 $95. Everybody else here down but I sold them. $3.85 or cash. Okay. Look at that little thing. Is that a heifer? Ah, she's a dandy there. What about I do on her? Who'll get $3 a pound? Thank you. 5. 305. Hit 5 here down to Banaba 305, 5, but I get 305, 10, 10, $15 to 20, there to 25 here down to Banaba 30, there down to Banaba 35. 335, 40, 45, 50, down to Banaba 355, here down to Banaba 355. So at about 350, Jace on 0. Yep. Wow. Aye. What is that last name? What is that? Bill Golightly from Chandler, Oklahoma. He's got 2 rounds on him, 90 days weaned. Really? That passes. Golightly. All right, we got mixed. Doesn't say whether the heifers are guaranteed open or not. All right, he's guaranteeing them open. And we got good heifers here, and they're 90 days weaned. How many? $3. Here 5. Here now 2.5. 5. Here now 7.5. Now 10. Now 12.5. 15. 315. There now 315. Here now 315. Sold 312.5. Creasing 23. I like the ear tags. They're nice. Mm-hmm. Another little heifer. I'll sell her there now to $3 here. 305. 305 here now to. Yep. Well, supposedly that's what it says. 305 here now to Banaba 305 5 but I get 5 but I get 10 but I get $15 to 20 there now to Banaba 25 here now 30 there now to Banaba 330 there now 330 Jace you're out got to be 330 sold 325 creasing 23. Aye. Steers, 13 good steers, 90 days wean, boys. 330, 2.5. How about 330, 2.5? Fair down to Banaba, 2.5, 35, 5, but to get 35, down to Banaba, 335, 335, 7.5, sir. 340, 42.5, 45, 47.5, and now 50, now 2.5, and now 55. 355, 57.5, now 60, 362.5, 361, there down to Banaba, 61, down to Banaba, 361, 1, but I get 361, sold 360, and that is Q45 or 54. Q54, and we got to pull one off because it's a heifer. All right, we got one little girl off. Oh, it's a cripple. I thought it was a heifer. All right, buy him and love him, boys. He's got a bad wheel, but it's not too bad, and I bet he gets over it. Somebody give me $3 for him. $3 a pound there, $3 there, $2.50. $2.50. $2. Feel anything coming on? $2. $2.10. $2.10. $2.10. I'll take more. $2.10. $20. You're out down there. $2.20. $2.30. $2.40. $2.40. I got the money online. $2.30. $2.40. Sold them. $2.30. Put them on Eeks. Yep. Big steers. Good ones. Sell them. How many dollars on them? But get in there about 280. 280. 270. 270 there, 270 there, but $70. What about I do here? 250. 250. When the cat's away, the mice will play. 250. 230. 230 on good steers. Thank you. 35. 40. 240. About 240. 245. Now 50. 250. I'm at 250 there, but Jeff, will you give me 250 on these good steers here? 255. 250, 2.5, 55. 255, you're out. Got to be 57 and a half there. I'm at 57 and a half, 60 there, but 60. Now 2.5 here, but 65, 7 and a half here, but 67 and a half. Sold 265. Slatting on 75. New mail. Thank goodness. What do we got? Ay, ay, ay. Good steers as we sold all day, guys. Get in there. I got 320, not 2.5. 320, 2.5 here, now 25, 5, to get 27 and a half, and now 30, there, but 330, there, but 330, 2.5, and now 35, 335, 5, 7 and a half, and now 40, there, but 340, now 2.5, and now 45, 47 and a half, and now 50, 50, 2.5, 55, I'm at 355 here, but 355, anybody else? Sold 350, 2.5, Zilke. They were good. Heifers.
Hey, Carl, what are the tags? Can you tell me tags?
Warren Shonels.
Tell me tags?
Shane Holes. Same difference. 3 heifers. Long time weaned. 1 round of shots. Doesn't say if they're guaranteed open. Somebody want to do that? All right, so I get in there. What am I going to do on them? I'm going to get in there about 250. 50, 52.5, or 52.5, and about 2.5, 55, 7.5, here, about 57.5, here, about 7.5, so 255, creasing on 21. Do you want an X on them too, or just 21? 21.
Okay, I'm going to 0. Are they off? Is everything off?
Mm-hmm.